Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the visa backlogs and the DS-260. If you are joining me for the very first time, please remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video and leave me a comment. And don't go without turning on the notification bell icon so each time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you all remember, in 2020, President Trump signed a proclamation prohibiting foreign nationals to come to the United States of America during the pandemic. The reason was to protect the jobs that were available for the large number of job seekers at that time. The incoming of foreign nationals would have prohibited those who were already in the United States to get jobs. And because it was a time of a pandemic as well, it was a way to protect the country. In 2021 January, President Biden overturned the proclamation and traveling restarted back to the United States of America. But then, because of the backlog caused by the proclamations from 2020, it made lots and lots of applicants to be awaiting visa interviews at foreign state embassies. As we stand, more than 384,000 visa applicants are documentarily qualified at the National Visa Center and they are waiting for interview. Before November of this year, there were more than 438,000 visa applicants who were documentarily qualified at the National Visa Center and they were awaiting interview. But by November, more than 38,600 visas were issued. So as we stand, we have more than 384,000 immigrants who are documentarily qualified at the National Visa Center and they are awaiting interview at the foreign states of chargeability. But we must know that the National Visa Center equally prioritizes those who would have their interviews first. They start with the IR1 immigrants, those who are direct immediate relatives of US citizens, and before they would go to relatives of lawful permanent residents. So if you have your case right now at the National Visa Center, you should be expecting, depending on the category for which the expecting immigrants fall. So guys, watch out for the National Visa Center, check on your account and see what they have for you. But the proclamations and backlogs are still on. Most foreign embassies are still operating at limited capacities, limited number of staffs, and this makes the visa issuing process a little bit slow. But then it is much faster than during the pandemic. Talking about the DS-260, now if you have your case at the National Visa Center, you should be able to understand that the DS-260 is one of those documents where most of your information is put in. So when you are filling out the DS-260, you should be cautious of what you put in. Every information you put in the DS-260 is what the consular officer will be using to interview you. So I would beseech you take your time to fill out the DS-260 carefully, so in order to make sure you don't have errors, because the DS-260 cannot be corrected. When you have submitted your DS-260, you can't make any corrections. The only thing you can do is to send the National Visa Center an email explaining to them where you made the error. They might be able to contact the foreign embassy, or you might have to come to the foreign embassy with a correction of the error you think you might have made. So when you are going about your DS-260, if you don't know how to go about it, look for people who can do it for you. Or most of the times, people do let their petitioners be with them while they fill it out. So their petitioners might be able to direct them on how to go about it. Or better still, you can hire an attorney. Most attorneys, immigration attorneys, are good at filling out DS-260s and putting other financial documents together for the petitioner and the principal applicant. So why not hire an attorney? If you think your petitioner or yourself, you can go about it. So guys, if you watch this video and you like what I'm doing, please remember to give me a subscription. And if this is adding some value to your case right now, the National Visa Center or the USCIS, remember to leave a comment, ask a question, then I'll be back to answer. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll be back in my next one. God bless you and bye.